Hello, and welcome to my channel. My name is Thomas. I am an automation advisor. Today, I will show you how to automatically stop a Windows service, run a maintenance job, and then start the service again. I will be using Fibata Automation Workshop for this task. Automation Workshop is a no-code app that lets you automate many Windows computer tasks, eliminating the need for manual work. Let's start with the creation of an automated task. Workflows or tasks are created using the Task Creation Wizard, a tool that guides you through all the necessary steps. The whole process is quick and easy, and it doesn't require any programming knowledge. I want our maintenance to run automatically at 11 p.m. every day. Workflows that run automatically require a trigger. Let's add one. Automation Workshop offers various triggers. You can monitor files, services, and apps. However, for our task, we need a task scheduler. It is used to run tasks on regular intervals, such as hourly or daily. The default schedule is already set to daily, so I only need to change the time it runs. There are a lot of fine-tunings possible for Task Scheduler, like exclude filters and other settings. They have been explained in detail in our other videos. Also, the Task Scheduler trigger displays the next few scheduled run times at the bottom of the window. Now the trigger is ready. It will run our workflow every day at 11 p.m. Actions, as the basic building blocks, are responsible for carrying out the actual work, such as starting and stopping Windows services. Let's add some actions. Automation Workshop offers over 100 different actions for tasks like automated printing, file synchronization, and compression. However, for this example, I'll expand the service category to access the Windows service actions. As we want to stop our service before performing maintenance and backup, let's choose the Start and Stop Service action. This action can be used to either start or stop any Windows service. First, let's choose a service we want to stop. In our case, I will choose our business applications service called Central Plus. Now let's change the activity to Stop Service. I am choosing to also stop the links services. This allows us to seamlessly stop and later restart any service and all its dependencies completely automatically. Also, for the simplicity of this video, I am leaving the reason and other settings intact. After we have stopped the service, I need to run a maintenance task. Let's add another action. Let me collapse the Services section to find the Run category. I have a batch script that performs backup and maintenance of our app. You can use the Execute Script action to access the output of a batch, PowerShell, or other scripts. But as my script outputs everything into a log file, I will choose the Run CMD command action. I will type the name of my batch script, but you can use the browse feature for your convenience. Since my batch script generates a detailed log file, I'd like it to be sent via email each time the maintenance script is executed. The action to send emails can be found in the Email section. The send email action functions like a fully featured email client designed for sending automated email messages. I will quickly fill all the necessary fields. And as I mentioned earlier, I need to attach the log file from our maintenance script. There are tons of settings for email sending, but I will keep the defaults for the purpose of this video. We need to add one more action. The service must be restarted after the maintenance procedure is completed. Let's choose the Start and Stop Service action again. Select the Central Plus service again. That's it. To recap, we have set up 4 actions: to stop our service, to perform the backup and maintenance, to send a log file by email, and to start the service again. Adjust additional task settings as necessary. And for the final step, give this task a recognizable name. I will call it Daily Maintenance and Backup. Let's finish the creation of our task. Your task is up and running. From now on, it will run daily at 11 p.m. As Automation Workshop runs in the background, I can close it now. All your tasks will continue to operate in the background. One more scenario I wanted to cover in this video. When you have another task scheduler app running, for example, a backup program that runs every night, it may not complete the backup if some running services have open files, causing the backup to fail. You can create an automated task in Automation Workshop that stops the service at a specific time, waits until the backuping app has finished its work, and then restarts the service. Free yourself from the boundaries of manual work. Many automation options are available to improve your computer activities and save you time. If you have not yet downloaded Automation Workshop, please do so via one of the links below in the description. No registration is required, and it takes only a minute to try Automation Workshop. The time-saving effect is invaluable. I hope you find this useful, and thanks for watching. Till the next time.